Hello students, this is Charu ma'am, your science teacher. As you are already familiar with the term fibers, that these are obtained from different sources like plants and animals. Plant fibers are cotton and jute, and animal fibers are wool and silk. So today we are going to learn about how these fibers are processed through certain processes. So first we will start with the fiber, which is wool. Wool is obtained from fleece. Fleece is the term which is used for the underskin of the sheep. It has two types of hair, soft hair and coarse hair. So soft hair helps in obtaining the wool fibers, and the wool fibers is obtained from the skin of sheep, goat, camel, yak, etc. For obtaining wool, animals are reared and then their hair is cut and processed into wool. Rearing and breeding of sheep is done to produce to high yield quality wool. Here are some categories of Indian breeds of sheep like Lohi, Rampur Bush Hare, etc. So these are the various breeds of sheep that are reared in different states of India on the basis of the texture of the fibers that is obtained from the skin of these type of sheep. Now, processing of wool. What is processing? Processing is a term which means certain mechanical and chemical processes are used for the manufacturing purpose, and the processing of changing fleece into wool involves following 6 steps. First, shearing, second, scoring, third, sorting, fourth, burr separation, fifth, dyeing, sixth, spinning. So these 6 steps, that is the processes, are used step by step to take out the soft fibers out of the fleece that is obtained from the skin of the wool yielding animals. The very first step of the wool processing is shearing. In this step, the fleece of sheep along with thin layer of skin is removed from its body, and machines similar to those used by barbers are used to shave off the hair. So after the shearing process, the next step, which is scoring, is done over the sheared skin. In this step, the sheared skin with hair is washed in tanks to remove impurities like grease, dust, and dirt. And this process is done by machines, but in ancient time this process is done with the hands, that is the manual method. And step 3 is sorting. In this third step, hairy skin is sent to factory where hair of different textures are separated or sorted. So different textures of hairs are selected in this step third, which is sorting. Step 4 is the burst separation process. In this, small fluffy fibers, which are called burrs, are picked out from the hair. These are the burrs which sometimes appear on the sweaters. So these fibers are scored or selected and dried, and it is a kind of woolly ready to be drawn into fibers. The fifth step is the coloring or dyeing process. In this step, the color dyes are used to color the fibers obtained in this step 4. In this step, the natural fleece color of sheep and goats is dyed with different colors to provide variety of colors, so that various color sweaters or woolen fabrics could be made out of it. And the last step of wool processing is the sixth step, in which is called the spinning process. In this step, fibers are straightened by combing the hairs obtained after the coloring process, and then further these are rolled into yarns to sand those yarns for the manufacturing of woolen fabrics.